Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Star Control Origins, where we just found the planet Artemis. New mysterious planet outside the solar system. So of course, as the game told us, we're gonna find this in the 2040s, so we're not quite there yet. Elpis. Let's go visit Elpis. It's Little Moon. It looks like
Captain,
a safe place.
we're detecting movement on the surface. Looks like some kind of robotic drones. We'll have to be careful.
Okay, biology sparse. Okay. But we got a laser gun, right? Let's go down. Oh. I think we failed landing into it. Ouch, she bases. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Thought we were already aimed at the landing site. Guess we weren't. But yeah, there were some auto-drone things here. Round circles, that's the scary part. We had the gun, right? Yeah, there we go. Drone debris. Hey, we're doing fine. So far we're doing fine. As soon as these things roam around, I want to shoot as many of them as I can before they become a problem. For all I know, they haven't shot back yet. They haven't fired back yet, so... Of course they're going to be hostile. Blow them all up. I mean, why not? Got a laser gun. Gotta use it. Stop moving away. There we go. Unknown entities. Yeah, I see that. We'll get to that. Just want to blow up the drones first. Target practice and all. Once they blow them all up, then they're gonna go talk to them and they're gonna complain about, why do you shoot all our drones? They're gonna shoot at me. Yeah, oh! Ouch! Yep, it shot at me. One shot me too. Ouch. Well, okay. That wasn't good. And our landing abilities here are kind of crap. That thing one-shot us. That hurt. I guess he got kind of cranky. So what's this thing then?
Captain, it's going to be too dangerous entering this place until all these drones are dead or asleep or... Well, they probably don't need sleep, do they? Just dead then.
Just dead then. Okay, there is one left at least. Well, those were deadly. They didn't take much... They didn't have much health, but they were deadly. Was that everything we lost? Ah. Die. Stupid drones. Lost a lander already. As I said, the landers are precious and incredibly vulnerable. So... that's how it goes, I guess. Was that the last one? Let's go and have a look.
Captain, you're not gonna believe it. This looks like it's another Lexite facility. This must be where they went after they left the moon. This is bigger and more well-equipped than their lunar facility. There's equipment here that's clearly intended for constructing a starship. A big one.
Oh, this is nuts. There's a star chart here, Captain. Looks like the W51 giant molecular cloud is highlighted. That's like 17,000 light years away. There's more. The radio antenna outside seems to be tracking W51 whenever it's above the horizon. Did the Lexites decipher something in the W51 radio source? Is that where they're going? Or going away from?
No Lexites around to ask any questions. Looks like they left in a hurry. There are a lot of spare parts just left lying around. We should notify Earth about this. Wait, here's something. This is a ship. A small one. Clearly they didn't build the whole hangar for just this. An interceptor maybe, but it looks incomplete. If I'm reading these engine schematics right, it looks like its thrusters require neutronium to operate. I don't think we have any of that in this solar system, Captain. I guess that's why the Lexites left this behind. Oh well, maybe we can come back to this later.
Okay. Neutronium. Fine. At least we got a hint then. More resources left. Let's get the hell out of here. Down to just one lander. Grumble. Anyways. New mystery to solve, I suppose. But of course we still have to figure out, we still have to save our alien friends. And we're running out of places to go. Been to Jupiter, we haven't been to Neptune or Uranus. This was Neptune, so that's Uranus then. And no Pluto. Well, for all I know, Pluto could be around here. I just can't see it because it's small. Oberon first, maybe?
Sir, we're detecting an unidentified object on the surface. We may want to send a lander down to investigate.
That's fine. This one seems to be a fairly gentle world. And no deaths. And also resources and unidentified thingy-bob. Which is probably... Is that the other half of the ship?
This looks like the part of the ship that friendly slug is missing. We'll load it up onto the lander now.
Good thing it doesn't take any space. It's bigger than our ship, but you can still load it aboard for no cargo space whatsoever. And it looks like we can hold everything of this planet's resources in our hold. We just have to find the last deposit. Boom! There it is, on the far side here. Above the crater, and into the crater, and it's a bumpy ride. At least with me as a pilot. There we go. Done. We can't really land on Uranus itself, I assume. Gonna be very surprised if we could. So many gas giants. We need to find the planet on the other side of Uranus. There's Miranda. Touchies. There we go. Is it safe? It looks safe. And also an unidentified object down here, so we need to get down here anyway. Boom. Let's see. Oh, good lord. Lots of resources here. Big deposits too, because based on the size of the icons. As it looks, that's how it works. The bigger the icons, the more resources there are. We definitely have at least 2 trips on this planet. Or moon. Planetoid. Whatever. Body. I'm gonna maul so many astronomical terms in this game, I'm sure, so... But if you want to nitpick, that's what the common field is for, I suppose. Anyways, back to space. And I want to return down here. I wonder now if our the guy in charge, or the one crew person we have aboard, is the one controlling all the landings and everything. I wonder. Anyways, there's something here, certainly. Can we interact with it? There we go. Oh, it's a crashed automobile. You know what this is a reference to, right? That's a reference to the Tesla car that Elon Musk launched not long ago. It must be that. It must be a reference to that. Because that car is spaceborne. But it must be a reference to that. Oh, that was fun. And that's the little sort of nuggets I'm hoping this game is riddled with. Of course, once we leave the solar system, I assume we're gonna have less familiar references, but I wouldn't be surprised to find any number of Voyager probe recordings and stuff like that out there. Who knows? I mean, our slug friends decided to write fanfiction about everything we make, so you never know. Anyways, that means we have found all the bits and pieces we need. We've been to Jupiter, we have been to Uranus, we've been to all of these places. So it doesn't look like these lines are orbits then. That's what I thought they were. So that you can just follow the line and find a planet. But that's not the case. It's orbital bands more like. I'm not sure. Anyways, we're gonna return to our friend over there, I think. I have a feeling that the second we do that, we're gonna be faced with a second battle. That's kind of why I'm a bit hesitant about this. Let's go and have a look at Neptune first. We can't land on Neptune, obviously, but still want the data. Mild toxicity. Mild toxicity. It's a gas giant. Anyways, let's go to Triton first, and then we can make a save. Just because I reckon things are gonna heat up as soon as we're done talking to our slug friend. I want to be safe. Turn the ship around, please. Just so we touch the tip to the damn thing. So I want to land. So let's find the landing site. Irks me that we lost that lander, to my own curiosity. I just wanted to see if the hostile probe would shoot at us, and it certainly did. It one-shot us, so... We lost some crew members there. I'm sure they all wore their red shirts with pride. Anyways, hello, friend.
Our new probable friends came back. Did you get everything we need to repair our vessel?
We just got attacked by this scribe probe.
You did? That's not good. Did you tell them we were here?
No, but it said some pretty concerning things about clearing our system.
Well, now that sounds extremely not good. Like I said, if you help us repair our ship, we might be able to help you deal with these scribe. So, have you found everything we need to repair our vessel?
I have no idea, but we've been everywhere, so... Yep, we have what... We have it for you here.
Great! Now we can fix our ship.
You stand by watching the Taiwan fix their ship with surprising speed. For slugs.
It worked! We've repaired the hull damage and restored power to our propulsion systems. It will take another minute or so to get our defensive systems online. So please, don't murder us!
We'll see. No, I don't think so. We wouldn't dream of it.
Great! So, my new damp chum, why don't we head back to Earth? You can introduce us to your parents and leaders. We can tell them what we've told you. Or we could just hang out.
Okay. Or you could just hold up your end of the deal.
Of course. Nothing would make me moister.
Yeah, okay, fine. You're not swimming with any diseases, are you?
Most definitely. But we have procedures to minimize the health-related risks of contact with alien species. Meeting aliens is not new to us, human.
Mm-hmm. So you can kind of give it a threat as well, but no. Come on, then.
Hooray!
I want to be friendly. I'm sure you could be an absolute jerk in all locations. And that could also be interesting. Anyways. That means we're done here. We've investigated all... I think we have some hostiles. Yep. That's kind of what I feared would happen. It's a light cruiser even. This can't be good. I mean, we could barely defend the
Unknown alien. You do not have permission to exist in the sector or anywhere else.
That doesn't sound good. And why don't we have permission to exist?
The full explanation will take several valuable minutes out of my day. So, I will give you the short one. You are trespassing. This star is the property of the Scribe Empire.
That's funny. We haven't seen you around here much.
You have not. You wouldn't still exist if you had, savage.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. We greet you in peace.
Savages often do. It is usually a sign of weakness. Do you need more proof of your barbarity? How about the destruction of our innocent probe? Do not attempt to hide it. We saw the weapons blink as we approached this system. We see the wreckage now.
We come in peace,
When
shoot
I
to kill.
communicate the details of our encounter to Scribe Seat, they will be most displeased at the loss of our equipment. I suspect you are the ones that Taiwan have been hiding from us.
No.
Who knew they were filled with such deceit? We thought it was just ooze. That Taiwan, the one cowering in the shadow of your vessel, we will destroy it as well, along with all the rest of the Taiwan.
Okay, let's see. Okay, you said you haven't told your superiors about it yet.
I haven't. But why do you ask?
Because that gives an opportunity.
Do you think you can stop me? Pitiful fool.
Whoa, where did that come from? That's a rhetorical question, actually. I know exactly where that came from. A bad, bad place. We're still repairing our weapon systems, so we won't be able to help you, which is a shame because we really, really wanted to do that. Good luck!
We really, really wanted to do that. Okay, so now we're gonna be fighting something much stronger. Still with only our basic weapons and abilities. How are we gonna do this then? Because that thing looks to be a lot stronger. Hey, we hit it. It doesn't seem as quite as dead. Bump. Galactic pinballs. Oh, that's his weapon system. Oh. Oh, okay, fine. So we can't get too close to him, basically. Am I out of nukes? Why aren't you shooting? Are we out of nukes? I can't shoot. There we go. Just using the wrong key. Going close to this guy is deadly, basically. Our ship is still alive. Somehow. Ah, dang it. I don't want to go in there. No! I'd finally lined up a shot. And I don't want to go into asteroids. No! Come on, I just need like a clear shot of the guy. I think like 1 or 2 more nukes. I think we're both bumping into Neptune there. Oh, I can shoot multiple times. Oh, I thought I could just... Oh, that's fine then. Lovely, we won. Victorious.
You did great, best friend. You are so awesome.
Yes, we are.
And sexy.
Uh-oh. What? 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 We'll go with option number 1.
What?
What did you say?
I think it was you that said something.
Let's see. How about we get around to saving humanity from the murdered aliens? Actually, no, let's get back to our deal.
Of course. And it's not just a humanity-saving deal now. It's also a Taiwan-saving deal.
I sure we appreciate that.
I don't know if you caught it, but that scribe did just threaten to kill all Taiwan everywhere. That's not gonna go over well back home. But first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this.
Yeah, I think so too.
And when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
Like a hyperspace drive. Okay, new new objective, return to Earth. That's fine. Actually, we can go and check now, right? The whole interface thing here. Objectives. Pretty much. Oh, so these are multiple quests. That's lovely, okay. Return to the... okay, that's fine. Need to find neutronium and return here to figure out more about the Lexites. Which is probably going to be the overarching quest of the whole game, I suspect. Oh! Interesting, so time progresses. And I can't help but note the game starts 20th of September, which is the launch day of this game. Which is also the night I'm playing this game. Interesting. So it's a depiction of the world 60 years into the future, huh? Mission items, the crashed Tesla. Yeah, there we go, there was a Tesla. And no idea how this got... I have some ideas. Anyways, let's head back to Earth. I'm sure they can talk about the Tesla there. And we have cleared out everything that was safe in the solar system. Been to every safe planet as far as I could tell. There might be a tiny Pluto somewhere out here, but it doesn't look like that's going to be mineable. I mean, that's the only thing we see of the asteroid belt, so I'm going to assume that we're not going to find them. And if we go to Earth, we're also going to go to... ah, dang it. The moon there. So let's zoom in so I can actually maneuver a little better. I assume hailing Earth is going to be the same as hailing the Star Control Center itself.
You're back!
Yes, we are. Don't sound so surprised every time. And I brought back a friend.
So I see.
Okay, so we're following the commander again.
So, we're definitely not alone in this universe. We've suspected as much for a while. Those weird caves on Ceres, the scraps of distant radio signals, all those missing giraffes. But this proves it. There are aliens out there. Including some pretty mean ones. These scribes sound terrifying.
I would say that. So she mentioned Ceres again. I'm fairly certain that's a reference to Ender's Game. Anyways. The Taiwan seem to have allied with them somehow.
I don't know if allied is the right word. Wimdu claims the scribes sometimes integrate new aliens into their empire as vassal states of some kind. And if what Wimdu says is true about their current attitude to young alien species, obliterated sounds like the more likely fate they'll have planned for us. But your successful engagement with them lends us hope that we might not be completely defenseless. A shame it had to come to that. No one woke up today wanting a war with a race of murderous space centaurs. We'll begin preparing a defensive fleet right away. Still, there's a lot about this situation that we don't know. What do you think of this Wimdu? Do you trust him, Captain?
Not really, but I will. He smiles too much. I haven't seen anything to make me doubt him.
You're lucky then. He kept trying to hug me. But it doesn't look like we can afford to turn down any friends at this point. The Taiwan have graciously offered to install something on your ship. They call it a hyperspace module. With it, you'll apparently be able to travel faster than the speed of light.
Here we go.
We want you to go with the Taiwan to his home planet and request an alliance with his people.
That's fine then. I mean, I want to play this game as... well, you can basically approach any game, I suppose, of interstellar type, of the interstellar variety of this sort, in 3 different ways. You have Star Trek, you have Star Wars, and you have Starship Troopers. Essentially, Star Trek, you're going to try to be friendly to everyone. Star Wars, you're going to be neutral and very observant. And Starship Troopers, shoot everyone and shoot to kill at all times. But yeah, I want to go the Star Trek variety. We come in peace always, right? Yeah, sure. Anyways, shouldn't we send a diplomat, a president, at least a mayor?
If this works, we'll be sending actual diplomats later to handle the details. But Wimdu has insisted that you make the first gesture.
Uh-huh.
I think he has a bit of a crush on you.
Uh-oh.
And you did save one of their ships. The Taiwan will trust you more than any other human.
That's fair.
Moreover, you wouldn't be in command of that ship if you weren't smart, diplomatic, and adaptable.
Yeah, that's us.
Plus, you've passed all the sanity tests.
Did we? Oh my goodness, that one was a surprise. What you need me to do specifically?
We've helped patch up the Taiwan ship. They've requested you travel with them to their homeworld in the Alpha Repeculae system. Head there right away.
Okay.
Then, if you can, negotiate an alliance between the Taiwan and Earth. After that, see what other information you can gather about the Scribe and the galaxy around us. Paying particular attention to the parts of the galaxy that want to destroy us. We need to get up to speed quickly here.
Okay, my goodness, where do we even start? We actually found something weird on that Lexite ruin on the moon.
Yeah, we've seen the playback of your visit there. Look, Captain, finding out what happened to the Lexites is important. We can hardly ignore the original mission of Star Control. But recent events have rather overtaken things, wouldn't you say? We already knew about the facility on the moon. Your orders were to travel to Alpha Repeculae. Investigate the Lexite ruins when you have time. I'm not sure that's now.
And we found another Lexite facility on Elpis.
Yeah, we've seen the recordings of your activities on the surface. So, we didn't tell you the whole story, Captain.
Oh?
In fact, nobody outside of Star Control's senior ranks knows what I'm about to tell you. Before the Lexites left, they contacted the leaders of every government in the world and delivered a threat. Not a threat from them, a threat from someone else. The Lexites had evidently deciphered a radio signal, the first solid evidence of alien life. Alien life that was killing each other. The Lexites wouldn't share the entire message with us, but they believed this signal posed an immense and immediate threat to life on Earth. So, they ran. Star Control was founded 1 year later. You can now see why we're so concerned about alien radio signals. And now you've found evidence the Lexites' mysterious signal comes from the W51 radio source. The good news is that's 17,000 light-years away. The bad news is it still caused the Lexites to run away, like, immediately. There aren't many other clues to go on, though, so for now, your orders remain the same. Travel to Alpha Repeculae and speak with the Taiwan there.
Okay, that's fine. What if I need to resupply the ship?
According to Wimdu, Alpha Repeculae is a short distance away by hyperdrive. You should have plenty of fuel to make it there and back. If you want to offload any minerals you've collected or refuel now, I suppose you can do that.
Yeah, sure, let's go to the shipyard. And at this point, I think we can sell everything. We're waiting for neutronium. So we'll just sell all conventionals. That should be fine. Oh, uranium is not a conventional. Fancy. Okay, but they're still gonna sell it. We're done with it. So go back to buy items. We'll actually be able to buy things now. I think, though, I'm gonna be buying Danders. That means we can't really buy anything else on the ship itself. Actually, we have a fleet now. Because I did see we got the Tyrant Defender. Which, as you can see, is a hell of a lot better for fighting with. Turn turn rate, top speed, acceleration, recharge. Actually, our recharge is good. But that's the only thing that's in our favor. It doesn't say hit points. Does it? Anyways, recruit? Oh, right, we can't recruit anything because, you know, no ships are available. Before we end the episode, I do want to have a look around and see if there's anything else we want to buy. For the captain who just can't land right. It's always best to land for you. Satisfaction guaranteed, not a guarantee. 25,000, we can't possibly afford that. Lander cannon already on ship. Oh, okay, so even if our ship blows up, we're still gonna have this item at all times. Because we did lose our ship earlier. Suppose we could get more crew. I have no idea what we need, so I'm gonna hold off for now. Anyways, no history of many star systems, just happy to be here. Okay, so we are gonna fill up our entire slots here of new officers. Interesting. I assume we're gonna find lots of friends as we go along. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll have to see if we can venture out of the solar system and into the greater galaxy next time. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.